Welcome in, everyone. Got two breaks going on tonight. We have a Bowman's Best and a Topps Rip. And we have a Bowman Chrome University basketball. The basketball one's up first. We actually have two spots available. There was some unpaid spots in this one. So we have two spots available if anyone's interested. We'll get some folks on here. How's everyone's evening going? It's not hump day yet. It's only Tuesday. Got some Stadium Club coming out the rest of this week. We'll get those breaks up shortly. And have a good time with that. Top Series 1 2024 is coming out soon. Good evening. Didn't I see you earlier today? Welcome in, Daniel. Two breaks tonight. We're going to do the basketball one first. We currently have two spots available. I'll give it a couple more minutes if anyone's interested in joining in the basketball break. It's random by the letters you see over there on the right. We'll randomize the names. We'll go by the first letter of the team. We are not using the word university. So like UConn will go to Connecticut. And so forth and so on. Jason's in a hurry. He's always in a hurry. He needs to slow down. I'll have to get Billy on you, Jason. All right, we had two open spots, so they're going to go to Billy then. If last call, nobody is interested in that. Two spots for that. Billy will get them. Let me set that up and get the randomizer going. Boom. You want Caitlin Clark. There you go. All right, so here we have it. All your names from John P. all the way down to Michael A. number 2. So I'm sure he got that for somebody else. All right, roll the dice. Anything higher than 3 counts. Good luck. 6 it is. Anthony's got the top spot all the way down to Cody. There it is. Check out your teams. You can trade. Absolutely. This one, I don't think you're in this one. Cody, you got USC. You're going after Bronny. Going after Bronny. If we happen to get the James, that goes to the Bronny spot. 2 chrome autographs in here somewhere. Good luck, all. First time I'm opening them. It's a very hot product out there. Who ended up getting an eye for Iowa? Billy got it. She got the Caitlin Clark spot. Cody, yes. USC has Bronny James, LeBron James kids in this. That's what everyone's going after. So you get him. If you don't know, someone will trade for you, I'm sure. But Bronny's the guy you're looking for. One of them. A lot of good Kentucky guys. Anthony, you got a lot of Ks. All right, here we go. Look very similar to the football. Tyler Burton. So that's going to the V spot, Villanova. Coleman Hawkins, the Illinois. And our Haley Van Lith, the LSU. There's our first Bronny base. You got your first Bronny base. It's a good start right off the bat to get a Bronny. Little Trevin Brazil. Simon for St. John. Solomon Ball on the purple shimmer. Connecticut. Harris Smith, Maryland. This is not numbered. It's just a shimmer. I think we get one of them per box. Anthony's more of the expert on the basketball, I think. I don't know if Anthony, have you opened any of these up yet? Ellis for USC. Bradshaw for Kentucky. There's a gold Caitlin Clark. Out of 75. Who did I say had that? Billy. Congrats. A gold Caitlin. Hot start. Not yet. And there's a Kentucky guy, Reed Shepard. I hope to him his first. John, welcome in. Who do you have in this one? You have D's, so you can have all the Dukes and M's. You have the D's and the M's. Caleb Love going to the A spot. She is gold. There's our X-Fractor going to Notre Dame. Hidalgo. And Bilo. I forgot, Sven likes the female basketball players. I think he likes the wrestlers better, though. Texas got Dylan. Page. And we're going to Duke. John, this is yours. Jared McCain with an Isaac McNeely going back behind it. Nice little insert there of Duke. Xavier Booker. And we got some kind of, what is this? Turquoise? Aaron Bradshaw, Kentucky. There it is. Number out of 150. Going to the K spot. Kentucky with a parallel. Malik Hall, Michigan State. And green, Florida. Yeah, Caitlin Clark's going to break some records this year. And she's going to get the all-time scoring record, too. Denise Evans, Louisville. Milan for Iowa State. Another Iowa State right behind it. Oh, that was Omaha. And Steel Venters. Angel Reese, LSU, her first. Justin Edwards, Page again for UConn, going to the C spot. And here's our G League guy. So let's go into the spot U. Let's go to Anthony. This is the one that Victor came out of. I don't know the hype of this guy yet or not, but you got him. I would too, but I think the closest she'll get to one is maybe Penn State. R.J. Jones. Kyle Filipowski. Duke. There's an Iowa. Caitlin Clark. Sharpshooters. This is some kind of chrome. I like that one. Iowa. And a little Michaela Williams. LSU. Seems to be loaded with refractors and inserts, too. Much better than the football. Mira Little, Huggard, Darren Green, Florida State, and another purple. Elijah Martin. Swan, I thought you were sleeping on me today. Thought you were going to go be in bed by now. Glad you could join us. I think you're in the second break, the baseball one. Jared McCann, Duke. Dylan Jones. Angel Reese. And Santiago for Tennessee. Daniel, I missed you leaving today. How did you do in that box? Anything special? Quentin Post. Sean Stewart. And our first auto, Tyler Kolek. Going to Marquette in the M spot, John P. And a Blake Hinson behind it. It is number 250. Nice hit there for Marquette. Jaden Atkins. Rob Dillingham, another Kentucky, Duke, and Tennessee right behind it. Well, you rest up. Jeremy Fears, Bryce Hopkins, Oregon Evans, and Trey Norman, another Marquette. One more auto to find in this box. Tyrese Proctor, Juwan Roberts, North Carolina, Cormac Ryan on the purple. He is numbered to 399. And Tyler Kolek. These are super thin. These rip so easy when opening them. DJ Wagner. Hardaway. There's a Caitlin X-Fractor and a Garrison. Caitlin's doing all right today for Billy. There's the man, Zach Edey, the tallest guy in Purdue's history, I believe. Devin Williams. There's our G League guy. Going to that U spot at Anthony. And Elijah Edwards for Connecticut. Going to the C spot. Eric Dixon, Villanova. McFago, Indiana. Blocker to Arkansas. And they were back-to-back. One's got to be a refractor. Yep. Oh, sweet. TJ's got the itch now. He's got the hook. He's reeled in for a good couple months now. McDowell, Kansas State. Caitlin Clark, base. Angel Reese and Jackson. Don't worry, I'm sure Cindy's listening. There's a museum break in the horizon in the next week or so. We got to do some Stadium Club first. Hidalgo, Notre Dame. There's a blue Dillingham at a 199. USC, Bronny James on the sharpshooter insert, and Malik Hall. Nice at USC. I knew that would get her attention. I heard that's your kryptonite. Heard that's your kryptonite. 4 packs to go. Still have an auto to find. Aiden Holloway, Auburn. Boswell, Arizona. Dixon to Villanova. And your number to 299. Tons of parallels in this. I'm liking it. I don't know, Galen. I haven't priced these. Whoops, forgot to sleeve him up. His auto definitely does. I don't know about his base and his inserts. All depends on how he ends up doing, but right now the hype's about him and his dad. Everyone's trying to find that auto. Dalton Knight, Tennessee. Burnett, Michigan. The A spot, who's got the A's? Anthony Boswell from Arizona. And a Mark Sears behind it. This one's numbered to 99. A spot scores. I've heard mixed things about Bronny, good and bad, as far as his playing. They're double teaming him a lot right now, so do his teammates get him open. Mookie Cook, Kentucky Wagner, and Texas gets Abmas. Scott Middletown, that team down south. Taylor, Jackson to K-State, and Ball to Connecticut. All right, let's do a quick recap on some that I got sleeved up in time. Started off with that very first card that we pulled out of the box. We got the Bronny James base. We had the auto of Killen Boswell, numbered to 99. A little Cormac Ryan for North Carolina, numbered to 399. Eric Dixon, Villanova, numbered to 299. Rob Dillingham, another Kentucky guy, to 199. Bronny James sharpshooter insert. Our other auto was Tyler Kolek, Marquette, going to the M spot. Darren Green on the purple shimmer, $3.99. Aaron Bradshaw on a throwback out of 150. Well, almost the bookend, 149 out of 150. All right, you sleeve. Solomon Ball on a purple. And for UConn, that was the purple shimmer of the box. And a Caitlin Clark. I guess that's yellow at 75 if it's holding his things. Not really gold. They'll call that yellow. Iowa. No, not bad at all. Not bad at all. That box was pretty good. All right, on to our next break, which was full. Still is full. Nice. Let's get our next board up. You guys all pick your spots here, so there's no randomizing to do. In case you forgot, there you go. You did leave a few stragglers for Billy to take. So, all right, we'll start with the best. While I'm opening these, I'll tell you a little story. I had someone come in the shop the other day. It was a husband and wife that collect cards. She came in. Long story short, she bought a box. She went home. She opened the box before her husband got home. As she's opening the box, she's on the phone with her husband, telling him exactly what she's getting. Oh, I got an autograph. Oh, I got a parallel. Oh, I got this. The key to that was she didn't say what player it was. So he's stewing the whole time until he gets home to figure out what it is. Thought it was kind of funny. Haven't spoken to him yet to find out how much it got him going, but it was a funny story I heard, and his fault for getting her involved, I guess. I didn't call anyone out on here for it, so if you're on here, don't call yourself out. Will trade for Giants. You got the Giants. You must be loopy. All right, good luck. Too many boxes. And then our rip. Little Jacob Gonzalez. White Sox Jr. Rays. Matt Olson. Our first shellacked. And an Ethan Salas behind it. Shellacked is Gunner. Little Gunner starts us off. Who took the O's? Jason. Gee. He probably went back to bed. Rafael Devers. Jordan. Mr. Mayer. Our first auto's coming up. Mayer's at a 199. Is that the Astros behind this? Sure is. Jacob Melton going to Sean. Freddie Freeman behind it. A base auto. That's almost a left-handed signature, isn't it? Slanting that direction that hard. Wow. These are nice cards. There's only 100 cards in the set, I believe. Not a whole lot. Don could have me confused too, because he's talking about a lot of stuff with 100 card sets today. Mr. Alvarez, Mets rookie. Casey Schmidt, Giants. Bobby Miller rookie, Dodgers. Mookie on some kind of shimmer here. And Carrera. Mookie's on some kind of shimmer. Jason says 15. He's a little confused right now. Jacob Wilson, Justin Crawford, Juan Soto, Corbin Carroll on the Randy Johnson, and a Javier Baez behind it. Refractor. D-backs, John Corbin. Jason wants Gwynn. Aaron Judge. Peraza. Perez from the back. Vaughn Grissom. And our auto. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 packs in the box. I'm still in the first mini. That's a bonus auto. Sweet. Going to Arizona. De Los Santos. John. Ain't nothing wrong with some bonus autos. Billy definitely picked this box in, guys. I know, Corey. I'm waiting to see if anyone's paying attention other than you. Everyone's quiet today. You got to make sure they're on their toes. Jason goes rigged. Jose Ramirez. There's an Adley. Corbin Carroll. Riley Green. And a Logan O'Hop. That was loaded with rookies, that one. Jason, I didn't know the gum was loaded. We're just making sure you're awake, Jason. I know you're probably multitasking yourself right now. I'm chilling. Little Brian Rocchio. Max Clark. Arias. Our reel-to-reel is a little Drew Jones. And a Jackson Churio. Pull me a Brian Taylor. I got to ask you guys what the joke about that is. Brian Taylor was 90 or 91 or something back. Gabriel Gonzalez. Ruiz. Volpe. Davis Martin on the Randy. And a Guerrero. Blue Jays. 92. You guys got to tell me that story. Corey keeps bringing it up. Got to be more to it. There's Mr. Outman. Dodgers. Morel. Casas. Gabriel Martinez and the Blue Jays going to Sean. And a Gorman refractor behind it. There is no story. Corey's. Ronald Acuna Jr. There's a masterpiece. Anthony Volpe. Brooks Lee. Vaquero and Harper. Vaquero is going to be numbered out of 50. Nationals. Jason G. Corey's asking what other things you guys want to break. Throw it in the comments there. Anything you guys want to break, throw it in there. If he has it, he'll break it. We got Star Wars. We got a little bit of everything. You guys have seen the shop. Matt Mervis. Votto. Our shellac this time for the Rangers. Wyatt Langford. It's the good one to have. Matt Mervis. Speckle and Cabrera. Speckle was out of $2.99. You asked for golf before. That's because you were the only one that said you wanted it. You got to recruit. National Treasures. Hey, you laugh, Swim, but that's not far off. Corey was thinking about that. Luis Arise. Lindor. go from the back. Matt Shaw on the refractor. Machado, which should be our last auto for the Reds. Out of 50. Hector Rodriguez. That was a late pickup if I remember right. Jason picked that up real late. That was one of the spots still around. He highly believes that they always hit, and they seem to do for him. It's got to be rigged, Jason. Wasn't that the last group you bought? All right, let's recap this before we do the rip box. We had a little De Los Santos auto, D-backs. Our auto is Jacob Melton in the Astros. Hector Rodriguez, 5 out of 50. Shellacked Wyatt Langford. Matt Mervis, Specco rookie. Anthony Volpe, masterpiece. Christian Vasquero. This one was numbered out of 50 for the Natties. Another auto, Gabriel Martinez. Blue Jays, Volpe, rookie. Reel to reel, Drew Jones. Adley, rookie. Corbin Carroll, rookie. Corbin Carroll and the Randy Johnson. Mr. Mayer out of 199. And a shellacked O'Gunner. Not a bad box. Oh, sure. Tease him, Corey. All right, on to the rip. You guys know how this goes. You just let us know if you want to rip it. If a Tiger guy comes up and he rips it and Angel shows up, it still goes to the guy on the front of the card. So only the front of the card counts for the ownership. Jason said, rip them all. Watch them all be yours. First up, Charlie Blackmon, Rockies, out of 75. Next up, a little Vinny Pasquantino, out of 60. Royals, Billy. We got a Jason, we got a Billy. Mr. Jacques Peterson out of, can I get on there, 40. Giants, well, you know we ain't ripping that one. Jose Abreu out of 5 for the Astros. Sean G. All right, so we had the Rockies, which was Jason. Jason, you said you want to rip this. We had the Royals for Billy, the Giants for Swen, and the Astros for Sean. If anybody wants to rip it, just let me know. Jason said yes, rip it. Charlie Blackmon is going bye-bye. Jason wishes he could rip it himself. He would tear it up. I got to hear that one, Jason. I ain't just going to rip it. Could you imagine the fallback from that? All right, you got a little Bo Naylor. 58 out of 65. Little Bo Naylor. So Billy, Sean, and Swen, up to you guys. If not, got some Stadium Club coming up in the near future. Be on the lookout. Hint, hint. Mentioned about a museum box. We'll get that going too. Like Corey said, if there's anything you guys want to rip, feel free to speak out on the page. Get a couple people to say they want it too. I believe it's fun. That's why I said we weren't ripping yours. Rip Billy's. Vinny is going to be gone. where he said it keeps the whole, he wants the whole thing intact. Jason said rip his, so that just meant tear it apart. Who do you got? Hey, we do got good ones, champions. Oh, Billy with a good rip. Corbin Carroll. 55 out of 65. Throw that in there for now. Haven't seen an auto come out of this. Has anyone pulled an auto out of it when they rip them? Got the Corbin. Take that. Nice hit for Billy. Yeah, what they meant there, guys, is it would try to keep the thing intact so you can just fold it back up. It's not going to be a perfect card, but people still buy them. Versus, I do this a lot and sell them that way. They sell the same way that way as well, but some people want that extra tab on there, even though I think it looks like crap. But it gives you the whole stat if you go to tape it up, I guess. Hi, guys. Thanks for joining. Just went and get some rest. Be on the lookout for Stadium Club coming out this evening as soon as I get this all wrapped up. And see you at the shop.